Will Smith. So I've never seen any of your movies. I think you made music. Never listened to that. I know you're on Prince of Bel Air. Never watched that. In fact, I just know you exist, but I've never seen you in any of your projects. And I didn't even know you made a movie about Richard Williams. I didn't know the name of the movie. Didn't know it existed. Didn't know you got nominated for an Academy Award. But I knew you existed just through the media. And I didn't watch the Academy Awards. Didn't really keep up with it. But I woke up that morning and I turned on my YouTube, and you were all over it. And my first thought was, he's caught in the morphic field of Richard Williams. Of course, I didn't know who Richard Williams was. And so I did a little bit of research, and I Googled him, and I found out who Richard Williams was, and I learned about the movie. And I watched, of course, your slap. That's what precipitated everything, of course. So that's what I think. A morphic field is a theory developed by a guy named Robert Shadracki, if I pronounce his name right. And he says basically everything has a field of energy. I have a field of energy. You have a field of energy. Books have a field of energy. Movies, cartoon characters, Superman, field of energy. And you can get caught up in that field of energy. You could become that field of energy. Perhaps that's the way to characterize it. You could become part of that morphic field. And so apparently, from what I read, it happens to a lot of actors. They become the character. They become part of the morphic field of that character. And, I guess most get out of it, but it's not always easy. In fact, the most notable one is Batman, or not Batman, the Joker. What's his name? Heath Ledger. So apparently he was caught up in the Joker morphic field. When he was doing the movie, from what I read, he was the Joker all the time, 24/7. Even when the movie was not being made during his off time, he continued being the Joker character. So when the movie ended, apparently he had a difficult time getting out of it and never got out of the morphic field of the Joker. And some have speculated, or some have said, that that's what killed him. He was the Joker. He became the Joker. He couldn't get out of the morphic field. So, and in fact, Chris Rock, when you first approached him, his first instinct, or whatever you call it, was to call you Richard. He didn't say, "Hey, Will." He said Richard, if you watch the video of the assault. And so that's what I think. You became the morphic field of Richard Williams. Richard Williams, from what I read, he was married 4 times, had lots of children, children with every one of his wives, and considered himself to be, I guess, a protector of his family, even though perhaps some of us would say his family was never under attack. And when you gave your speech, you even said, I've become Richard Williams. And so I think for all intents and purposes, your career as you knew it, perhaps your career in acting or Hollywood or producing or whatever, is over. That's over. But the most pressing thing, I guess, more important, is to get out of that morphic field. Unless you like being Richard Williams and you want to be Richard Williams, but you should have your own morphic field, be your own person again. I don't really know how to get out of a morphic field. I would think you could find another morphic field and become part of it. Through same way you got into the Richard Williams morphic field, by immersing yourself in that. You might immerse yourself in something good, like the Bible, a good book, another positive character, positive person, positive movie become part of that morphic field. So anyway, there's all these theories been going around, all this stuff going around the internet. That's my theory, is the morphic field theory. So take it for what you will, but that's what I think. Thanks for watching.